Houston's floodwaters are receding. But in this neighborhood, nestling between an overflowing dam and reservoir, the levels are still rising. So volunteers and their boats have set sail to rescue the trapped and the desperate.
I'm not a nervous person, but I was getting nervous. I was really getting worried and a little bit depressed. I was so glad to see the guys.
And what stuff have you had to leave behind?
Hey, that stuff. You know, it'll be replaced whenever it gets replaced, but our lives are more important.
I travelled with a team of volunteers into a residential area now utterly besieged by floodwater. So many here face the agonising decision of whether to stay or leave.
Where are you headed to?
The May Creek Farms.
Along the way we met Matt, who was virtually stranded, and Lee, who also needed urgent help.
This is just devastating. My wife wanted to come out, but I didn't want her to see this. So, it's a little emotional.
The water came up, it receded, and the next thing you know, it was lapping at my door again. And luckily, guys like these came by and scooped up my daughters and my wife, and you know, they got out and they're staying up the street.
Rain Lily Drive cruelly embodied its name as we cruised down so many saturated streets. Lee re-entered his home 4 days after water had all but destroyed it.
One's not happy.
He was able to rescue the cats he'd left behind. Despite his home being largely uninhabitable too, Matt decided he would remain there.
I mean, this is my homestead, this is my house. I mean, I'm going to fix it.
So you had to stay. Good luck, Matt.
Oh, thank
Good
you,
luck.
thank you.
Stay dry, if that's possible.
He is, like so many, living upstairs, waiting for the waters to subside.
This is a usually busy neighbourhood, but all we're passing are the tops of cars and the tops of post boxes. This is just terrible for the people who usually live here.
This urban neighbourhood now has a marina at the heart of it, as possessions and people are saved from the clutches of Harvey.